Hello. Oh, thank you, baby. Hello. I'm back with more Soul Calibur. Let me share my shit real quick. As soon as my Twitch updates and shows that I'm actually live. Silva's still here, but she's sleepy, so she's gonna lay over in bed for now. And we're gonna forge on ahead for the time being. Let's tweet my shit. Silva might join us in a little bit, since she's not gonna be able to sleep with my loud ass voice anyway. My voice is pretty quiet, but I'm gonna be loud. Right, guys? Let me pop out. Here we go. Close the stream. Yeah. And Life is Destiny is still our only donor. Don't donate her. Because that motherfucker's the only guy who's watched my shit. That's not true. Peach was here last time, but today's gonna be a rather chill stream. I'm just gonna be pushing buttons mostly. Because as eager as I am to get online and get these here W's, I need to learn things first. Okay, I think we're good. The frame rate of my camera really bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you guys too, but yeah. Irregardless, we're gonna go to training, and once people are here, once people start showing up in the chat, I'm gonna show off. I unlocked Inferno, and I want to show off Inferno's stupid shit. So but for right now, I've been playing a lot of Sungmina, as well as Astaroth and Nightmare. Nightmare is my main, for positive. I like Sungmina for the first time ever. I think she's really fun in this game. I think Astaroth is as fun. He's as fun as he was in 4 for me. I thought he was really fun in 4, and I didn't really like him in 3, or I didn't like him in 5. But I think he's fun again. And as well as just too fucking goofy. Like, he's too fucking goofy. Hi, Gino. Hi, Silva. Hey, Gino. I mentioned it earlier, but Silva is gonna sit this one out for a little while. She might pop in, but she's tired. So, we did our big Pokemon Go community day, so she's tired from that. It was good though. She got 5 shiny. She got 5 shiny Metangs, and I got 4 Metangs, Beldums, and I have my shiny Metagross now. And we beat an Alolan Raichu raid with the help of some strangers. I was able to catch him, but Silva was not, unfortunately. But now at least one of us has that, so when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee come out, I can ditch my Pikachu for an Alolan Raichu. that my phone? Oh, it was. Who this? No one that who. What you looking at? So, I was watching Eris mess with Aswell. We did a bunch of stuff today. We ran to Panda Express, and we got some Panda Express, and then we shared a plate, and we got ice cream. I got a coconut milkshake. I wonder if that can ring out. Now I got coconut in my mouth and I can't fucking get rid of it. I actually hate that. If coconut gets like dry, this is a great Soul Calibur stream. And Silva's just smiling at me from the corner. Okay. I don't know how Eris was resetting. Does it have a... How the fuck was he resetting? Because there isn't even a reset button in the... Is it L3 or R3? I don't imagine share. What the fuck was he pressing? I don't know. That's weird. How the fuck? How do you fucking reset? I'm gonna look this up because this is gonna be a tone setter for the rest of the stream if I can't figure this out. How to reset Soul Calibur 6 training mode. L1 plus R1. There we go. Awesome. Now, I was watching Eris from his stream where he was learning as well, and I didn't finish it, but he was having trouble. The clothes work at the bottom of Aswell's are jerking all glitch-like. Yeah, his clothes have some trouble sometimes, but for the most part, the physics in this are pretty good. But the one thing Eris was having trouble with when I stopped watching the stream, because I had to go do Pokemon Go, was the way Aswell, as far as I understand it, the way his weapons work is you have these buttons, which I forget what they're called, but they all have cool names. I think I know one of them is called Embarrassment of Riches, I think. One of them is like Beauty of Duality or something like that, or Beauty of Juxtaposition, I think. But this is that one, and then he has the shield and he has the axe, right? And those are his three weapons, his three stances. And I think all they do is they alter his A plus B. So when you go to shield, you can see he has this is his A plus B, and he gains his B plus K becomes that thing, right? But you saw right there where I pressed B and I got the sword attack, and then his B plus K becomes the sword throw. And additionally, if I do the axe move and then I press B plus K, he does the Kaniku Buster, right? So that's and do you only get one? Yeah, you only get one, and then you have to redo your rebuff your swords or reapply your weapon or whatever. So like his back moves all tend to be the spear, as far as I understand it, like that. His neutral and down and up all are the sword, and his forward, his down forward and his forward are all axes. And when you use the weapon, there's a sound cue, right? And I don't know if I'll try turning it up to see if you can hear it. Put it on 15. No, that might be too loud. Let me put it on 20. Okay. So listen when he swings the swords. You hear that little noise beforehand? And then it doesn't happen. But if I do this, or this, That's the noise. That noise is your weapon switching. I'll lower us back down to 36. But that noise is your weapon switching. Yeah, the stances are cool. So, I mean, so basically this is a way to switch stances that are actually attacking, but these also have follow-up. So the axe has the vertical follow-up and the horizontal follow-up, and a kick follow. Oh, there's no kick follow-ups to some of them. Actually, no, there is. Look at that. So he's got that's his axe forward K or 6K. He has the 4KK. He's got 2KK, 5KK. Yeah. So there is a kick follow-up, but you have to do the stance first to get the kick. And it also switches your weapon. So, and then you have the lance A, you have lance B, and then I forget, is it lance and then 2? I want to find the move because it was really cool. Oh yeah, that thing. So that actually has a second follow-up that I didn't know about. It has 6BA, and that's pretty cool because it pulls them towards you, and then you can grab them. Or whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. But he has one where he launches the spear. It's not that one. Oh, you know what it probably is? No? There it is. And that causes a lethal hit and he teleports to them. Like, it's fucking crazy. Is that it? Or is it just... do it. It's double input move though. So I should be able to find it like this. Lethal hit? Now actually lethal hit is the section I need to stop. Like I'm gonna mess with other characters, but I need to spend time on the lethal hit section for Nightmare. Instruct the Unwise is the name of that move. It's see, and that's 4B with the shield, like with the lance. It shows him going into lance and then 4B. Okay. Harmonious Abandon. When he's in Almighty mode, his soul charge, all 3 weapons come out in like a Magneto style wave attack. It's really cool. Harmonious Abandon, Rebellious Abandon, that's the long range one. So that one's, you got to be careful with that one because that one's a distance thing. Fraternal Abandon. And then here's the Almighty mode. This is the Lawless Abandon. It's super cool. Subliminal Persuasion. I don't know what the... Oh, you have to catch them stepping. Okay. And you can stance after. Tragedy... Okay, so yeah, Tragedy of War is the axe one. Comedy of Errors. That's the one I'm thinking of. Comedy of Errors. And then the other one is the... What was it? Beauty of Balance. That's right. That one's super cool. I really don't know all that much, but I just know because I was watching, like, it's things from me pressing buttons and then from watching Eris. And even though the part that I watched, he wasn't getting it, I understood what was happening because I had pushed all the buttons before. Unequivocal Love is pretty good. That just seems to be on whiff. You get a lethal hit. That's pretty cool. And yeah, all of these cancel into his stances. No more naysayers. That's the fucking move. No more naysayers. So yeah, it is 66B. Oh, just B. Just 66B. Oh, okay. And you can hold it, too. So there's the fast version, and then there's the hold version. And I think it's a range thing where you have to be, like, a certain distance away and it lethal hits. And I don't know how you actually follow up off of it. Because that doesn't seem to work. Oh. Oh, that's the lethal hit one. So that must be if you auto GI with it, then it causes that. Because you can see the little green flash on the shield when I do it. It's kind of hard to see because the weapon's blue, but there's a little green flash, and that's an auto GI, which would be like that. I just tried to do the backwards auto GI, and it didn't work because it's not in this game. But yeah. So the main thing I wanted to mess with was that thing. This is a natural combo. It's a 2-hit natural combo that causes a launcher that you don't really seem to be able to combo off of afterwards. That's not a true combo. I should probably set him to block after, actually. Action slot 2 is stand guard all. Yes. Oh no, not that. So yeah, so you can do A, B, but you can't really do much after that, it seems like. Bitch. that button is one that I really wanted to mess with too, because that's a full screen projectile he has, which is really cool. But because he doesn't have any kicks, like, you don't have a faster button to combo off that with. And you can't do that, so... Oh yeah, you can do that too. You can do BA. What was the other one I was doing before? Was, Oh no, it was that one. It was 6BA. And that's just Nightmare's thing, but the funny thing I wanted to mention about the 6BB is that follow-up, that, like, jumping attack, that is the Greatsword from Soul Calibur 3. It's one of its unique 66B, I think it was. But that's a Soul Calibur 3 custom character only move that he has for some reason. It's really bizarre. And then he just has Nightmare's 3B, and this is Nightmare's Grim Step animation. That was a weird burpee, but yeah, he's got Nightmare's Grim Step, which is weird. It's a break. Wait, is it only a break attack if I charge it? Yes, it becomes a break attack if you charge it. But either way, from full screen, it lethal hits and teleports you in. And nobody blocks lows, so I mean, it's probably fine. And even if it was like... Oops. Yeah. Like, you can like put yourself plus just by doing that. Because break attacks leave you plus. Also, that was a weird thing I did. What was that sword I did? I did some other sword. That thing's really good. That's not a natural combo. So yeah. But he's weird, but he's super cool. And I love him. I love him. I love him. But before I go to Astaroth and Sungmina, because I might go to them, I might not, but I do want to spend some time on Nightmare now that I'm thinking about the lethal hits. Because really, like, everybody's doing these crazy wall combos on Twitter. And they're really cool, and they do a lot of damage, and I won't deny that they do way too much damage. Oh my god, Inferno's here. But, I'm slow, and so I'm not worrying about those right now, but the one thing that I do want to worry about is I want to learn my lethal hit combos. Because if I get a lethal hit, I want to do something sick after it, basically. I'm going to practice on Geralt because I hate him. I just don't like the dude. That's really all there is to it, is I just don't like the dude. Yeah, I mean, what do you want? Inferno! I am going to run through Infernos. I mentioned that, I think, before you got here too, Gino, is that I am going to run through Inferno stuff because I need people to know. Alright? Because I got him, and I can't fucking believe. But it is important, actually, now that we're going through Nightmare stuff first, because that'll make you appreciate Inferno stuff. Let's begin. So, one of Nightmare's biggest problems is that his AA is kind of slow. I don't know the frame data yet, but his AA feels slow, and it's also not a natural combo. So if we set Gerald to stand guard, you'll see that it is not a true combo at all. Not even close. Nor is 6AA. Not that one. 6AA is also not a true combo. But the cool thing about 6AA is that you can do 6A, hold into Knight Side Stance. You see that? And then out of Knight Side Stance, you get a chop, or you get a launcher, or you get kicks. And I believe the kick on counter hit, I believe on counter hit the kick stuns, maybe? Or is always knocked down? No, I'm thinking of Grimstep K, which causes a crumple. And off of that crumple, it was very, very useful. I discovered that you can Grimstep K into 2 A plus B, and you get that. And then that gives you a Terror Charge, which allows you to use your EX versions of moves. So you get a follow-up to your 5K. You get a follow-up to 66K. Is that right? Yes, you get the 66KB. No, you get While Rising KB. That one. And that's one that I need to learn a follow-up to also. You get the drill, which is called, like, Lord's Impalement or something like that. You get Knight Back A plus B, which is this thing, which is a true block string I didn't realize. Hi, Starlight Strike. How is Nightmare even real? Just wake up. I mean, you're right. And then you get, what is it? Knight Back A plus B. You get Knight Down A plus B, which is that thing. You get, what do you get? You get another one. What is it? What is it? It's, Knight Back, Knight Low, Knight Side. Knight Side A plus B is that thing. Raw Rising K, Drill. I think that's all of them. I think that's all the oh, no, the K moves. So you get 66BB, or KK, sorry. You get that. You get Grimstep KK, which is this, into the command grab, which is great because that reprocs your terror charge. And then you get Grimstep AA, which is the slap, the backhand, the fucking out of my face into knockdown. So that's all of his terror charge moves, and when you are in soul charge, you gain access to all of your terror charge moves permanently. So you can do stuff like 66KK into Grimstep KK, which I fucked up there because I didn't actually do the Grimstep input. But you do 66KK into 66KK into that, which combos if you combo it. Let me do it for you now. There we go. And then you could, off of that, I could have done 3B, but, and this is great because if you do that, you get one of those. And if you land a 3B, you can do that. You can also, off of 3B, if you hold it and go to Night Side, you can then go to Night Low and then use your Night Low KK, or just K, Night Low K to get the ring out. It also extends wall combos. So, I don't know the exact wall combo, but I know you can do that into Night Low K. Oh, shit. That into Night Low KK. Into, I think it's AGA. Is that it? Yeah, AGA, or AKA, or ABA. Because they changed it. There's AGA, which is the other direction, but then there's ABA in this game. Because this used to be his 6B. 6A. My notations are all over the place. This used to be 6A, but this is now 6A. So they had to give him his old, his old left swing back, in addition to his old right swing, which was the AGA. So now he has both. And both are kind of tricky to do. There is a just frame on them, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I also like that it shows you the guard crush, like over in the left-hand corner. It shows you like the percentage of guard crush you're doing to them, which is cool. Also, moves that give you terror charge are the 4KK, which is not a true. It's not a natural combo either. It's not a true block string either. So I believe you can guard impact the second hit, but that gives you terror charge. 6A plus B gives you terror charge. And it also has armor on the startup, so if they hit you while you're doing it, it'll cause a bigger explosion that gives you terror charge. And similarly, whenever you see the red like evil effect on his 6A, 6B, and 6K, that red sparky effect is also armor that will give you terror charge if they hit it. And then he has his special stance Grimstep, which has Grimstep A, Grimstep B, and Grimstep K, which we saw goes into that. His sidestep B, his sidestep K is his old ground pound, which used to be his 2B plus K. Sidestep A is it's a cool double sweep. He's had it for a little while, I think. And then his sidestep B is his classic 6-6B from Soul Calibur 2, which is a really good tracking vertical that is super, super good for punishes. It also causes a lethal hit on whiff, which is one of the things I wanted to try to mess with. And then what else do we have? We have Night Side A, I already did. Night Side B is the launcher. Night Side K is the kick. Night Low A is this worthless chop that sucks and I hate. Night Low B is a meme because it does this, and that shit does way too much damage. And I think you can do it off of a juggle as well. What is it? I know you can go Night Low off of that and then do that. There's one that I've comboed before that goes into... There's some move, like some stupid move that goes into Night Low that you can, like... You can hook them off of it. What is it? Is it 3B? No. I remember I've done it a couple of times where there's like... It might have been on the wall only. I don't know. Maybe it's a terror charge thing. I don't remember. I know his While Rising A goes into Night Side, which is pretty cool. 5A hold goes into Night Side. 6 goes into Night Side. His 2B goes into Night Side, or Night Low. This doesn't do anything. What is it? Oh yeah, his 6K goes into Grimstep. It used to go into Night Side back in Soul Calibur. Or no, it used to go into Night Back in Soul Calibur 2. But it goes into Grimstride now, so you can do that into the launcher. Into your This Is It. There's probably some cool follow-up to that. That appears to be on the wall, though, which is cool that that causes a wall bounce. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And this is also a combo that has a just frame there. The just frame's like, it's not super hard to do, but it's not super easy either. But it causes a ring out if you're at that weird angle. It causes a ring out. Nightmare also has access to 2 different low grabs. He has a low forward throw and a low back throw. So you can imagine if your back is to the corner, he gets to go whoop and just toss you over. His back throw also ring outs behind him, which is really nice. His forward throw does not ring out, but it does. Does that side switch? Yeah, it side switches, kind of. It puts you at a weird. It like changes your angle. Instead of in front of them, it puts you to the side. What else do we have? We have 3AA or 3AK, and that follow up, if you hit with it, it causes a grab, which is really cool. And he has this thing, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Is that which goes into the Night Back stance, which lets you go yeah. And 5K causes a hard knockdown on counter hit. 6K rushes forward is really good. It can ring out and has the armor, so it's a really good button. His super has armor on it, which is nice, and if you hold it, it becomes unblockable. But it is slow and has limited range. But it has super armor on frame 2. I do know that frame data. Super armor on frame 2. Yeah, Nightmares. This is the coolest Nightmares ever looked like since Soul Calibur 2. And everything about his gameplay is amazing because in Soul Calibur 3, they split Nightmare and Siegfried again because they were different characters in Soul Calibur 1, but they were the same character in Soul Calibur 2. And in Soul Calibur 2, he had Night Low, Night Back, and Night Side stance. Or, sorry, Night Low, Night Side, and Night Back stance. He had all 3 of those. But then they got rid of them, and in place of that, he gained the Grim Step thing, which is this, his little steppy that he does. And that was really cool, but then he only had Night Side stance. So basically this was the only thing, like, fucking 3B into the... 3B into that was the only... That was, like, the only thing he could do out of stance, really. But they gave him all 3 stances back, and Grim Step, and this Terror Charge mechanic that lets him use EX moves. And now he's, like, fucking... He's so busto. But, like, he's not broken. He's still fine because he's slow and he's very punishable. Like, this move, I use it a lot, but it's very punishable on block. At least, like, from most distances. From max range, it's not super punishable, but, like, you can see, like, on hit from max range, it doesn't even cause a ground bounce. So, and you can do, like, Night Side B, or, yeah, Night Side B after it, but it's not, like... It's not as good as the juggle, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But, yeah, he's super cool in this game. I can't really think of anything else. Oh, his 3B or his 3K is it's not as good as his old 3K, but I like it. It's really fast. It feels a little bit faster than his 5K. So it might be the same, but it doesn't cause a hard knockdown, so I always just use the 5K anyway. And plus in Terror Charge, the 5K gets the follow up. So that's pretty useful. But I think that's Nightmare. And as soon as Gino gets back, I'm going to switch over and do the Inferno stuff. But real quick, I'm going to go through his lethal hits and see what we can do off of those. Oh, I also learned he has Grimstep AB, where he cancels because the claw is just it's an auto GI with that does the backhand. That I don't think you really get anything off of it. It doesn't really stun or anything. Like, you can't do anything off of it, but it has an auto GI. On the auto GI, it might stun or something like that, but normally it doesn't. But you can do Grimstep AB, so you get the auto GI, and then you get the a vertical attack to crush horizontals, which is nice. But Chariot Splitter. Throws, special moves. What are special moves? Oh, Grim Stride, Grim Fang, Evil Eye, Grim Launcher into Grim Stride, Grim Riser Kick, Night Low Stance, Leg Hacker. Oh, you can do Leg Hack in the Night Side. Maybe that's what it's for. So if you do, oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, it probably still doesn't combo in anything, but that's cool that you can. Yeah, I mean, it's neat that you don't have to just chop and then end with nothing. So. Another way to get in the night back. I've been looking for other ways to get in the night back, because the only way to get in the night back without doing another move is to do 6 B plus K, which does that dash forward. And I don't like from mid screen. I don't want to end right here in night back. Thanks, Gino. I appreciate it. But yeah, you see, remember, I'm as passionate positively about Nightmare as I am negatively about Scizor. So, but I fucking love this character. Like, I've played this character since I was 8, and he's just this is the best version of him, and I'm so happy with him. And even for all of his flaws, even as hard as it is to fight Talim as him, he's still just so great. Also, I forgot one other Terror Charge move is off of Reversal Edge. Reversal Edge K also gives you a Terror Charge, which is useful. And then, what was that? The last thing was... Oh yeah, so things to get in the night back stance. So you can go to night side and then into night back, or you can go night low into night back. But the other, you can go this to night back, you can go 6 night back, which doesn't really help you. He has the kick. He has 2 different kicks, so he can kind of pest you with the knee. It's pretty fast, but it's not super fast. And I don't remember if the second hit causes a stun or not. It does not. It's a high also, so you can duck it. This thing's also really good. And becomes a break attack if you charge it. Night back is super cool. He just fucking... And it's great because he runs like this. Does he? You can run like this. No, he used to. He used to be able to run like this. He would hold it behind him and just fucking charge at you. I think Siegfried can still do it, but he doesn't do that anymore. But he gets night back. Night back is still pretty cool. And night low is goofy because you just kind of you just inch towards people and then you just fucking spike them and yeah. I think that used to be able to ring out. I thought it rung out in this game. Oh, it does. There you go. But yeah, dog. Also, this the second hit of this, that grab, that used to be A plus K. They changed it to the second hit of 4KK, and the 6K used to be the second hit of 4KK, and this was always the 5K. Yeah, you just grind on that sword real good. And Nightback, he looks like too much like he looks too normal when he does this. Like there's nothing weird about this stance. This one you're like, oh yeah, no, he's doing the guts thing, right? But like this is the other one's too normal. This that move, this used to be his Grim Step K, and in Soul Calibur 4, that move was too good. Like it was because you would do this into that, and it would cause a ring out like every time. It was super easy, especially when you ran up and you did this into Grim, like it was 6-6B in a Grim Step into KK, and it was just like the freest ring out in the world. And it's even, I mean, it's not even that hard in this game because you just do that, and it OTGs, so it's really cool. But yeah, whatever. What was that thing I just did in the night back stance? No, it was, yeah, night behind. So there you go. So you can do Death Horn charge in the night behind, and that also doesn't cause the okay. So that'll cause a stun instead of the throw, like instead of the animation. That's a natural combo. Okay. Does that do more damage? How much does that do? That does 55, as opposed to, well, let's get away from the corner. 55 as opposed to 60. So it doesn't do as much damage, but it's probably safer if you were to do like what is it? If you were to do Night Low into the K. Oh, that's a combo too. Oh yeah, so the Night Back A is a sweep. So you can also do that, or you can do that into the sweep. Okay. So every follow-up after this is a natural combo. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so that's Nightmare. And I'll come back to him and do his lethal hit stuff in a second, but since Gino's here, and I know Gino will enjoy this stupid dumbass character, we're gonna talk about Inferno. Because I got Inferno in like 20 minutes. I skipped all the cutscenes because I've seen that shit before. My brother played through it all the way, and he said, we've seen all that shit before. But we got Nightmare now. Or Inferno. Which is, I mean, it's the same fucking thing. But Inferno is here, boy. We'll go to the same stage. Immediately. You'll see immediately how fucking stupid this character is. And I don't even have to show you the dumb stuff. So right off the bat, I'm going to hit AAA. So that's the A into night side, and the night side A into the anti-air, right? Now let's hit BBB. You have the fucking first hit of 5B into his launcher, into his night back B, which causes a ring out from way too far away. I'm trying to remember the other one. Oh, hits his 6AA. That's what I'm thinking of. His 6AA does his fucking soul charge night side A plus B. Like that thing is fucking, it's so dumb, and it ends in a break attack, right? His 4B or his 4A is an unblockable, which is pretty neat. His that's a break attack. I know there's another unblockable that's stupid. He doesn't have the launcher anymore. What is it? No. What did he have? Can you do this? Yeah, you can do that shit. That's great. His Grimstep is a teleport, like a weird. It has armor on it, as you can see. I think it does the explosion. I haven't tested it because I haven't used him against the person yet. Because I'm not that much of an asshole. That's his. Oh yeah, his fucking. He just has the drill. Like, you see how much damage that does? Like, look how much damage that does. His 6-6B into that thing is pretty cool. That's his Grimstep B. Is that cool ass thing? That's a new move too. Like, that's not just Nightmare's move. This is Nightmare's Soul Charge. Yo, it dunks! That's dumber than I thought. His Grimstep A is his Terror Charge's Grimstep A. AA, rather. His Grimstep B is a slide. Oh, yeah, that's his 5K. His 5K is the fucking command grab from the 3AK thing. Now he has this, which is dumb. He has... That's an unblockable he gets from 4A. Or 4B, rather. My notations are all over the place. 4B is this new unblockable. 4B is that thing. It's his fucking... the launcher. That goes into that. 6B is that thing. Yeah, he doesn't look that broke. He should be Evo worthy, you know, Evo legal. His Grimstep K is the slide. 6K or 4K is his old Soul Calibur 2 4K, which is awesome. His 6K is the Grimstride K, which is pretty cool. And it does go into the command grab, which gives him Terror Charge, which he doesn't need because he's always in Terror Charge. And it's got that. It's got that. He doesn't have any of the stances. His B plus K is this flight stance. From B plus K, you have a body explosion. From B plus K, you have a teleport unblockable. And you also have a Psycho Crusher. So have fun with that. His 6B plus K is nothing. His 4B plus K is nothing. His 2B plus K is the flight. Sidestep A is the sweep. The sweeping moves. He's got that. He's got the... That's an unblockable for no reason. Like, it doesn't need to be an unblockable because you'll never be that close. But just in case you're that close, they're going to get hit by it. What else does he have? I can't think of anything else, really. He's got the unblockable stomp. He's got Nightmare's old. This is Nightmare's old 3K. Which you could charge. And this one has really good horizontal tracking. And you can charge it to get the hard knockdown. So that's really good. Also, this move, his 5K from a distance just causes... Oh no, it's if you hit it on block, it's just the normal 5K. But if you hit clean with it, then it does the command grab. His front throw is this, which does that much damage. And his back throw is Nightmare's normal back throw. His side throw, I believe, is Nightmare's normal side throw. And his back throw is the same, where it's just that one. When you are in Soul Charge, all that really happens is your damage is higher. So if you watch his forward throw now, now it does almost half your health in one, which is great. Your drill does way too much fucking damage. But I haven't shown you the best move yet. Here's the best move. You ready? This is the best move. You see how much fucking damage that did? Well, you ain't seen shit yet. Let's go into Soul Charge. And now let's do that shit. That shit just straight up kills you. If you get hit by that, you just straight up get killed. Enjoy that shit, idiot. That's Inferno. And Inferno Super is the same. It's just that thing into the Nightmare. So, I said it's a nightmare the other day 'cause it's about the horse. And Silva really wanted me to tell you guys that. So, she's asleep now, but she would be proud. I don't know how she's sleeping through this shit either. But she's doing it. We had a big day. Oh yeah, his 5A plus B is the explosion. Is that a combo? I believe it is, Gino, because if I'm not mistaken... Oh no, I don't have him set to block after. Stand guard, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see if it's a combo. Not that one. That is, in fact, a true combo all the way through, which is really neat. It's really neat. I would have to imagine that it's also a block string. But yes, that's a true combo. And it's two parts. I'm mashing because I don't know where it stops, but it's like that into the follow-up, yeah. So it's two inputs, but yeah. So that's fun. And then he's got that. But that's Inferno. And it's very clear to see why Inferno is banned from everything, and I'm so glad that he's busted, because he should be busted. He's fucking Inferno. Like, look at him. He's great. I love him a lot. And we absolutely have to have, whenever there's more people in the server, I just realized yesterday, like, I need to start thinking about these online tournaments, because I do want to run online tournaments. We definitely got to do an Inferno-only bracket. For sure, for sure. And he has his taunt. So, there's Inferno. He's a cool guy, but I'm very glad he's not allowed on ranked, because, oh boy. And that's one of those things where whenever I'm talking shit about Pokken, I think I mentioned before, it's like that character would absolutely be legal in Pokken on ranked. Absolutely. I mean, because he's basically Aegislash. And his fucking sword spirals around him, like, when he's just standing there. It's great. He's so cool. My only problem with him is that his skull looks kind of goofy. Like, his head, like, it's got, like, too much of a monster face going on. And I don't know. It looks weird to me, but... yeah. Blowing my nose. Sorry about that. But, there's Inferno. We did Aswell, we did Inferno, we did Nightmare. I wanted to go back to Nightmare for his lethal hits. Also, I have to do one more thing with Inferno. Because I feel like this is important. Funk on Slash like that. Hey man, Slash is a jerk. He's not Decidueye, but he's a jerk. And what's funny is that he's worse than Decidueye. Like, he's more busted than Decidueye for sure. But Decidueye is just more of an asshole. I don't know what it is about Decidueye that gives him like this smug aura, but yeah. So you can't change his weapon or his style. You can change his hit effects and his soul charge aura. But more importantly, you can put motherfucking hats on him. And this is something that I don't think enough people are talking about. But you can dress up Inferno. And you can put glasses on him so he's like a cool businessman. Right? Like Business Inferno. How do I remove shit? There we go. He's scholarly. You know? Give him a pirate hat. Like, you can just do this and people just aren't talking about it. Like, look at him. Look at this fucking nerd. Can put a little Arabian jacket on him. Fucking... he can't wear socks, unfortunately. But, yeah, you can dress up your Inferno. You put scarves on him. It's great, man. There he is. The fucking embodiment of evil. The soul of Cinder. But there's Inferno. But yeah. Did I already share everything out? I think I did. So it says only three characters are classified as advanced, and I see 2 of them online a lot. I would imagine he's talking about Talum and Ivy, or I haven't run into any Aswell players yet. So Cervantes is pretty advanced. He's complicated. But I don't like complicated boys, which is why I want to play as Aswell more, but I feel like long term he's too complex for me. He is fun though, and he is busted also. He's like, I described him as like Shadow Mewtwo if there was any value in playing Shadow Mewtwo. Where like if Shadow Mewtwo had a health bar, he'd be so busto, right? Aswell has a health bar, and he's got all the stupid shit like that Shadow Mewtwo has and more. And it's great. I didn't even show off when he's in Almighty mode, he gains a second super, and it is an explosion like Shadow Mewtwo's. It's really, really cool. I guess we'll do a little Astaroth real quick, because Astaroth is neat. And I haven't really... this is one of those things where I don't know what he does, right? Like, I haven't gone through his whole moveset and looked at all of his moves. So I'm not sure what exactly all he does, except for I do know what his Reversal Edge B is. And I want to show it because it's the dumbest. And they gave him... They made it broken on purpose because his Reversal Edge sucks. Like, it's super slow, I guess. But, again, I haven't seen it. So... this is his Reversal Edge. Can you not? How do I set reversal edge settings? Reversal edge settings. A. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's do our B follow-up. Yeah. So he throws them like 100 feet, right? And if you're over near the corner, if you're not even that close to the wall, like, or to the edge or whatever, it's still pretty ridiculous. You just fucking not get out of town. I'm tired of you. But yeah, let's see what Astaroth can do, because I know this does, it doesn't... Where's the one that puts him behind you? I think you can do that. Yeah, that's a thing. Also, that right there, his sidestep B, that's like one of his best buttons. Because I know at least up close, you can do sidestep B into air grab, I think. One of these you can do sidestep B into air grab. What is it? Or is it... There we go. Is that a ring out? Yeah! He's so big. He's so big and powerful. And he's got, this into command grab, or an air grab. Doesn't he have... He's got that. That's Poseidon's Tide. Oh, Poseidon's Tide. That's the one that you can just keep spinning it as much as you want. And you can just stop whenever you want. Oh, that's good too. There's a combo off of that. I think it's like... I forget what the combo is, but that move is really good too. He's got a big sweeping low, which is it's a gigantic sweeping low that causes a ring out, obviously. And you can also do it twice. So, like... Oh shit. Do you have to charge it all the way? No, you just do it twice, right? What? There you go. Yeah. So that thing's super good. He really is the spin to win the character. This is how he played Soul Calibur 2. Was you would just like spin and people like, cause it's safe on block, I think. So people just have to like, unless you're gonna guess when he's gonna stop, then you just have to like let him do what he wants. And his entire character was made by the guard impact system, cause he's really slow. But if he gets a guard impact on you, then he can sidestep B you to punish your re-GI attempt. And he has command grabs. Like I don't know what exactly it is, but he has a couple of different command grabs. He's got that one. Yeah, and that's another one where I think that's his primary one. It's half circle back grab, and that's one where he gets to he gets a free. That's a confirm. Like I'll set in the block to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a natural combo, or it's not natural combo, but it's guaranteed, I believe. We'll set him to stand guard all, and I believe I don't know. He got a new armored grab in this game, which is really cool, but. Yeah, so that's a guaranteed combo if you land that command grab. So guard impact and then command grab, and then sidestep B. And that, I mean, that's fucking 68 damage for free if you just guard impact and then like, you know, do it right. And that's a holdover from Soul Calibur 2. Oh, it's a half circle forward command grab now, and that when it's red like that, you have a hit of armor on it. Wait, can you just charge his throws? Oh no, what was that? Huh. That's it. Wait, why is it doing... Is that 6-6 grab? Yeah, it's 6-6 grab. Does that. And that red is one hit of armor. And that will armor supers as well, because Ursus did that the other day to Silva. That's pretty cool. But you don't get anything off of that. I mean, you get a setup. You can always tech trap them with this, so they can't roll. Or you can do that. Or you can just start charging your command grab. So if they get up, then they get grabbed, and then you get the 6-6 beat. His super is really cool. It's a command grab. It's a lunging command grab. So Stop making that noise. And my favorite bit of that super is he yells, "Stop making that noise." And if you kill with it, then his post-kill quote, he says, "Good, you're quiet now." And I'm just like, it's so fucking he's such a great guy. I love him. But let's look at his move list. So his main attacks, he has Flight of the Wicked, which is the command throw we saw. He has Titan Bomb, which is that one. Bull Rush, that move is stupid good. Vicious Madness is... Oh, it's 6/6 A plus G. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's what I was doing. That's grab. Hades Control. Bear Fang, which is the headbutt, which is really good. Hades Knee, that one's also really good. You think Machamp traded his extra arms for an axe and axe hitboxes? Yeah, pretty much. Hades Divide, that one's really good. Titan Axe, that one's alright. It's got really good range is the thing. But it's slow, but it has good range. Launch into 6XP. Command grab. Yeah, there it is. Command grab into 2B. Oh yeah, that's what it is. On counter hit, that throws them behind you. And then you get a low grab. So yeah, that's his other thing, is that he has low grabs that catch you if you're crouching. So if I set the opponent to crouch, action 1, crouch, normal. So if we do that, then you get your different command grabs. I think he has different ones too, like... Yeah. So that was down back, and then... Does he have a down forward one? Oh yeah, down forward is like OTG only. But yeah. We'll probably see some of those in the actual moveset. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Soul Charge does like the full big spins. Down B. Down back B is pretty good too. Flight of the Wicked. Oh yeah, so there's his main attacks. His reversal edge, Woebringer is his reversal edge. Super cool. Reversal edges become unblockable when you charge them. Hey Syzygy. Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe, Syzygy. I really appreciate it. I need to figure out how to get the show in the stream, but my buddy Syzygy just subscribed. Thank you, Syzygy. We're gonna try to plan another hangout sometime because that one night that we tried to didn't work out so well. But that's my first I think that's my first sub. Yeah. Thanks, man. Minimize my shit. There we go. Yeah, low grabs. So that's that's the thing Astaroth can do, but low grabbing was kind of like Rock, the character that Astaroth is like the successor to. Rock, his whole game plan was about getting you to crouch to low grab you. Astaroth's game plan, essentially, the way they designed this character, they talked about it. Gifting tears to Gino too. You're crazy, Syzygy. But thank you. I can't fucking think now. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Syzygy. I really appreciate it. You've become too fucking powerful. You're right. I got bits and subscribers now. That's crazy. Astaroth's whole game plan in this game is to, because he has such long range moves. What was it? Is it 6XB? What the fuck was that one? No, it's 6A plus B. No, oh no, that's a different thing. That's that causes a crush. Now what is it? This is the one. Look at this one. Yeah, and then just wow, the bear hug. He's got the cell bear hug. But no, what was that? There it is, that move. So, that move is super long range, and he's got, Poseidon's Tide, which is not that one. He's got that thing, right? So he forces you to approach him, and he forces you to rush him down, and then he has his reversal edge, which, if your back is to the wall, will just kill you, right? So, then the mind game is, now you have to, whenever he does reversal edge, it becomes that I know that you know thing, because it's is he going to press B to just ring me out? Or does he know that I know he's going to press B, so he's going to press K? But does he know that I know that he knows? And that it's a fucking nightmare. So I haven't actually fought in Astaroth yet, I don't think. No, I fought one, but it was so... He can ring himself out with Bull Charge. It was such a forgettable match that I don't even, It was so forgettable, I forgot about it. Is that just max range at lethal hits? Yeah. And then, oh, okay. That's pretty good, too. It is not a lemon. That's crazy. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the melon logo. That's all I really have for emotes right now. I have to work on that. But yeah, this is exciting, dog. I'm having fun. I'm having fun streaming. And Silva's gonna be very excited when she wakes up. But she's snoring over there. And she fell asleep holding her phone, but Azure Lane is off this time. She keeps falling asleep with Azure Lane on, which I do that too. Or some mornings I wake up and my phone's dead, and then it's like, you didn't complete your mission. I'm like, oh shit. So, but yeah, let's keep going through Astaroth's moveset. So Rending Torment. His Reversal Edge. What's his K? Reversal Edge K. Eviscerate. Let's see. Oh Jesus, that looks pretty cool. And you probably get a combo like that. Probably goes into super maybe, because I know generally everyone's Reversal Edge like options are different. Like they give them different things. Yeah, like that one causes a hard knockdown. The K probably gives him a free super, and the B causes the ring out. Where for Nightmare, the K does what is it? K gives you terror charge. B just doesn't really do anything for you. It like stuns them, but I don't think you get a combo off of it. And I don't even know what his A does because I never press it. Every single time I Reversal Edge, I either hit B or K because I either want to command grab or. Oh my god, that's amazing. The fucking he obtained the melon. Yo, Corrigan needs to see that too. I'm screenshotting that shit. That's amazing. Hold on, I gotta get to my keyboard here. I gotta get to my. Oh, there we go. This is so dumb. There we go. He obtained melon. This is the brightest timeline. It's really great. Oh man, that's awesome. But yeah, Corgan will love that shit. That's for anybody's watching this on YouTube. The Doghouse Esports that I mentioned, that's Corgian's sub icon. Is he made a Merkava that fits with the Old Spice tentacles, like the squid tentacles. It's really good, and you should get that. That's where my my Twitch sub went. My Amazon Prime sub went to Corrigan to get that emote. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Oh, so he's here. Am I making Howard the Alien? I already did, but it's terrible. You can't make their heads bigger, so it doesn't look right. But I made a chrome man with a face that kind of looks like Howard the Alien. So, but I made him Valdo also. I don't know how to play Valdo. Maybe I should look at Valdo too. But I'm just kind of practice moding shit right now. What did I do? Oh, my keyboard thing hit my start button. Okay. Gauge attacks. Final Anguish is a super. Soul Charge. Bringer of Ruin. Oh, it's got a big special AA. Discus Breaker. Oh, that's right. He has a 1 AB. That does the counter hit version. See, this is the thing when there's games that have counter hits as a mechanic, like in Pokken it's criticals, right? But in games that have counter hit properties to things like in Soul Calibur, where like that move that puts them behind you, that's a counter hit property. Then you give them a mode where they either gain infinite EXs or they gain counter hit properties in all their moves. That shit is so cool. And Pokken does do that with its critical moves. Like, it's just such a cool way to like enhance characters. I like Nightmare's Terror Charge thing. That's pretty cool. Unstoppable Great Divide, which I would hope is a natural combo. It doesn't look like a natural combo. I can check that. Why are you still crouching? Bitch, I thought I told you to stand up. Right? Stand normal. There we go. So what move is that? I also love his Soul Charge animation where he like stomps a bunch. So we're looking at Wall Soul Charge BB. Gotcha. Oh no, because you can. That's why it's not a true. So yeah, it's not a true block string, but you can charge it. So if they try to you give the sub Starlight Strike. This is the PS4 version. I actually meant to get a logo. I want to put a little logo in the overlay so people know. But yeah, this is the PS4 version. You give this. Are you gifting more people subs? That's crazy. Oh my god, he's gifting everyone subs. That's crazy. This is ridiculous. I really do need to figure out how to get. It's the sub version. I need to figure out how to get on-screen pop-ups. When the big Axeman says stand up, you stand up. That's correct. Nightmare does it too, where Nightmare has that low grab he does where he throws you over his head or whatever. It's called Flapjack, first of all, which is great. But that throw, if the opponent's grounded, if they're just laying there and you do that, he picks them up and stands them in place, and he says, on your feet. And it's super cool. But yeah, so that must not be a true thing because you can charge it. Oh yeah, and it becomes a break attack. That's another thing, is that in Soul Calibur 2, when you would use the Soul Charge mechanic, level 3 Soul Charge would turn certain break attacks into unblockables, which is another cool, yeah, stand up please, thank you. Oh, I really appreciate Starlight Strike. It means a lot. You guys are nuts. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, so Great Savage Divide. Savage Great Divide. Apocalypse. Oh, that's super cool. Apocalypse Pound. I love the names of all these moves, too. Flapjack. Yeah, Flapjack is amazing. Oh, it's Nate. Oh, I forgot your fucking name. Oh, hi, Nate. How's it going, Nate? I completely forgot that was your Twitter name. Sorry about that, Nate. I wasn't even looking at the screen. What's happening? Oh, so there's a mix-up between a grab and a strike is what you're telling me. Oh, no, it's two different grabs. You know what that means, though? That means you have... So, to tech throws in this game, it's different buttons for different command throws. So one of those probably techs with, like, A, and one techs with B or something like that. Ruin Slam. That's pretty straightforward. It makes the Soul Charge noise when you do it, though. Or the unblockable noise. Blood Tide Rush. Okay. Fucking chill out, buddy. Cyclopean Swipe. It's not much of a swipe, but... Ruinous Gorefang. Holy shit. Just do it twice. Oh, it turns unblockable. God damn. God damn, Grandma. Yo, his Soul Charge is nuts. Malicious Torment. That move is cool. He has another version of that where on counter hit or something, he'll do the charge and then he'll turn around and put the axe over his shoulder and like fucking launch you into the sky. It's fucking awesome. I don't know how you do it actually. Is it just hold back 4B plus K? Or is there a follow-up? Maybe it's on counter hit. Can I turn on counter hits? I don't even know. I haven't even like looked at this enough to know what you can do. Counter settings. Counter hit. Run counter? Let's do attacks. And then reset. And then 4B plus K. Nothing there. Maybe he doesn't have it in this game. It's possible. Run counter back. Oh no, not that. That's cool too. What is that? That's 6B plus K. Which has armor on it as well. Not that. Oh, there's the command grab again. I can do it, guys. No, I guess not. Weird. It's a low, though. But yeah, in Soul Calibur 4, at least, he had a thing where he would run along the ground like that and then just fucking, like, super cool. Oh yeah, does he still have his 6-6? No, he doesn't. He used to have 6-6 B, where he'd swing up in the air and then you could grab after it. What was that one that I did? The... What was it? Oh yeah, this one. We can command grab after. Bah, bah. Break apart. Out of my face. Oh my god. His quotes are like why I want to play as him, honestly. Apocalypse Cannon. That's just a better version of Sidestep B. That's crazy. You're already dead. He does the fucking Kenshiro thing. All the Soul Charge version does is give you a fucking, like, a quote in the middle. Cursed Altar. Holy shit. He's doing fucking wrestling moves out here. Apocalypse Pound. Oh, that's the low grab versions. Yeah, that's the down back version. Into a follow-up. Oh my god. Apocalypse Destroyer. Oh, that thing's cool. So that used to be another one of his air grabs where he would, in Soul Calibur 4, that was the thing, was you would do the swipe into the launcher, into the grab, and then fucking, like, throw behind you. It's super cool. Ride of the Wicked. That one's awesome too. I don't even know what to... Show me the rest of it. Okay, that's pretty good. Final Anguish. Okay. So, that's a lot of fucking... He has a lot of Soul Charge moves. So, he's a Soul Charge character. That's pretty cool. The Unblockable Launcher. Yeah. His moveset, like... That's crazy. Well, the thing is that all that is slow. And it's reactable. So, if you see him charging... Like, 9 out of 10 of those is a fucking vertical, so you just sidestep B him, right? And most characters sidestep Bs or launchers, which get you free damage. And against another Astaroth, you sidestep B into command grab into 6-6B, or 2-2B, whatever. But, yeah. So he's got AA, he's got the A counter hit A, which is the behind one. Destruction is AB. We got Hades Control. Hades Control counter is one that toxins him behind you. And that's one of those things where one of the first things you need to do as Astaroth, I would assume, is learn what to do after that, right? After that, you do that turn, the switch behind thing. What do you do then? I think that's a new move. I don't remember that animation before, but that's cool. Hades Break, cool. Double Discus Breaker, Decimation. That one tosses. So that one doesn't need a counter hit, but you can also charge it to make it a break attack. Grip Shot to Axe Volcano. Fucking Axe Volcano. Poseidon's Tide. That's a classic move right there. Poseidon Tide Rush. Hades Break. Hades or Reverse Spirax while rising. That's a really good while rising move actually. I don't know if he remains in ducking property during that, but Great Annihilation, Reverse Axe Split. Lowers Hades Split, Annihilation. And for some characters, there like certain moves do have back turn properties. It is good to know. It seems like he doesn't have all that many moves, but it's just that his Soul Charge moveset is so stacked. Like, and then charge, yeah, break, command kicks. Oh, it's BK in this one. Weird. Cascade. Oh, okay. So you do BK and then grab. Wow. So he is a grappler for sure. Like he's way more of a grappler than like, because we talk about what defines a grappler in Pokken. Like, are Charizard and Machamp the grapplers, or does Garchomp count because of his Sand Tomb, or does Libre count because of Electroweb? Right? Like, what determines a grappler in Pokken? Because you can tech any throw, so there's no true like, you know, frame one grab kind of grapplers. But he is a true fucking grappler. You can tech these throws, but like there's so many mix-ups into throws that he, like, I would definitely consider him to be a grappler. Even though he's also like a super long range kind of guy. But yeah. What the fuck are you guys talking in chat? You guys U2ing all over the place? Yeah, Sceptile is most command grabs. I mean, he's got a full screen command grab that he can dash cancel, so I would definitely consider him to be like, he is like that. He does have grappler qualities for sure. He has a lot of Yoshimitsu moves too, though. And Yoshimitsu ain't no grappler, but you know, Yoshimitsu's dumb in this game too. He's got a lot. Another command grab. And yeah, and all those command grabs you have to tech with different buttons. Oh yeah, that thing's dumb. He has another oh, that's cool. I like the little like Moloch's Vise. It's just a fucking kick to the head. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, I love that. I remember that from previous games. I never knew how to do it, but it's great. Moloch's Revenge. Oh, so he's one of the stomps. Okay. Below kick. Reverse Tamer. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good... Actually, that's a low into a mid, I think. Or low into a high. What moves do Yoshi and Sceptile share? Sceptile's 8X. The jump flip kick thing. That's a Yoshimitsu move. I'm pretty sure... Unless I'm fucking insane, but I remember that being a Yoshi move. He has that, and then I want to say his 6YY, the step into the overhead thing, I think that's a Yoshi move as well. I'm not positive, though. Calibur, yeah. I wish that there was more Soul Calibur in, who even is his character. Astaroth is a golem created to obtain Soul Edge, I think. What's his whole deal? I think Ares made him. Like, Ares, the Greek god of war, Ares, created Astaroth, or his cult created Astaroth to get Soul Edge or whatever. And in this game, it's kind of cool because Nightmare is leading a crew of Astaroth, Ivy, and an army of lizard men. And that's the fucking gang. And it's just like... That's such a powerful fucking game. Gang, rather. But yeah, I do wish there was more Soul Calibur representation in Pokken. What's his face? Shadow Mewtwo having Algol moves is pretty cool. Aegislash... Well, Aegislash has Guard Impact. Like, this right here, this is Aegislash's 6R. That's what that's based off of. And, I feel like he might have something else too, but that's the main thing, is that he has that mechanic. To go back to Nightmare real quick, just to show it off. This is a really dumb Link. Dude, Lizard Banner is great. I really hope that they bring back... I never liked calling him Eon, because the character that became Lizard Man, his name is Eon, because he was a Spartan warrior that was cursed by Ares to become a Lizard Man. I really hope that the classic Lizard Man comes back, because I really like Lizard Man. But I didn't like Eon from Soul Calibur 5 too much, because, he was cool, but all they did was they took Kratos' Soul Calibur Broken Destiny moveset, Kratos from God of War. They took his Broken Destiny moveset, and they just slapped it on the Lizard Man and gave him the 2 axes. And, like, since Soul Calibur 2, he's becoming less and less like the Lizard Man that I like. Which is weird, because everybody calls that version a Sophidia clone, even though it's really not. But, yeah, I don't know. Nobody likes Lizard Man as much as Sonic Fox, though. That's true. Well, I know one other person who likes Lizard Man, or Lizard Men, as much as Sonic Fox, and that is our good friend Thulius. Also, my mother is at the door and says, "Let me in." Or she's gonna huff and puff, so I better go let her in. So I'll be right back. And here, I have a screen for this, also. So, we'll be right back. And we're back. I got to use the screen, guys. Ah, we did it. Oh man, everything's going so well tonight. But anyway, don't let her in. Alright. Okay, so here is our Soul Calibur connection to Pokken. You ready? That's Scissors 8X. And that's it. Scissor happens to have Nightmare's 8X, which really upset me when I found that out, because I was like, man, no. If you're gonna have a Nightmare move, you need his fucking 3A, you need his fucking sweep, you need something cool from Nightmare. Not his fucking his 8K. Like, fuck. Or his 9K, whatever. And the reason I say it's like this is Scissors is because he can move during it, just like Scissor can, right? It's the same kick, and you can move in 3 directions with it. So, also they greatly reduced the distance in the back jump one, because the forward jump one is just about the same as it ever was. But the eye on the sword absolutely does blink. Watch it. There it goes. You see it blink? And the best part is when you do his super and you kill with it, his pose, he stops with the sword like in front of the screen, and then with the eyeball like right in front of the screen with the Win logo in the middle, and you can still see the eye, and sometimes the eye will blink at the camera, and then he finishes the animation. It's I love this fucking character. But anyway, so that's your connection to Pokken for Soul Calibur is that move, and what's his face? Shadow Mewtwo's 2YY is why does this blink? Because it's an eyeball, man. That's what eyes do. It is super cool. But yeah, what's his face? Shadow Mewtwo's 2AA or 2YY is Algol's 2AA from Soul Calibur 4 and 5. And I believe Shadow Mewtwo's 5XX is one of Algol's moves too, the sword slashes. And then he has something else. Oh, his shoulder. His 6X is Algol's like shield rush move he does. How good is Nightmare? Nightmare's pretty good. He's not broken. I don't even know if I would say he's top tier, but he's at least, you know, He's lower end of top tier, higher end of mid tier, of high mid tier, whatever. But the thing is that what's important in Soul Calibur, because Eris was just talking about this in the video I was watching. What's important about Soul Calibur is range and speed. Like, it's your range to speed ratio, right? Nightmare has really good range, and he's got decent speed, and his armored moves and all that stuff are really good, and his damage is super high. But the problem is that he's very unsafe on things, so you have to go fucking nuts, and it has to work, right? But if your opponent, like, knows how to fight Nightmare, and they play it more patiently, and they stop you from going nuts, then it's harder for him, right? Or if they rush you down harder than you can deal with it. Because, like, fighting Talem's a nightmare for Nightmare. Because she fucking... A lot of her moves... Like, the biggest thing that I have is that when someone's rushing me down, what I use to get them off of me is... I forget to guard impact or reversal edge a lot of the time. So when people are rushing me down, I wait for them to do something that's not a true block string or anything that's unsafe. And then I 5k, and I knock them down with the quick punch, and then I go from there, right? Anything to get them away from me. But the problem with Talem is that a lot of her like moves go into low stances, and they duck underneath my 5k, and I don't have a fast low. And that's another one of the problems, is you need a fast AA, and you need a fast low. And a fast jumping attack is preferable as well. And having a launcher as a sidestep B is a plus as well. There's a couple of properties that make characters top tier in Soul Calibur, and those are a couple of them. So a character like Yoshimitsu, whose super is a full screen teleporting safe break attack, which means that it shatters through reversal edge. It is plus on block. It staggers them. It's a free whiff punish. As soon as the opponent presses a button, you hit super, you teleport to them and punish them with your super. And it steals their meter as well. Is it possible for Nightmare to have nightmares? Well, Nightmare is whenever... So basically the deal is that Siegfried killed his father by accident or something and repressed it. And then started going nuts because of his like repressed guilt. And so when Cervantes was defeated and Soul Edge needed a new master, it called out to Siegfried because his mind was all in fucking disarray or whatever. What's Ruby's super? I will show you Ruby's super. But so when Siegfried falls asleep, he becomes Nightmare and he just goes out on a killing rampage. And then when he wakes up, he's Siegfried again. And that's basically the deal. Or that was the deal. And then the sword took over and he just permanently became Nightmare. And then they separated, and that's what the long hair Siegfried is this is Siegfried post Nightmare when they've separated. And you can see it where if you look at his armor, like his waist armor and his legs especially, and his arm too. But if you look on Nightmare, his waist, like his tacet and his legs are the same. His armor, his shoulders and like upper body half are actually different, but his leg armor is the same on both of them, like the tacet and the guards and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. Oh, I hit circle. Siegfried's name should be Daydream. I used to joke in middle school. I wanted to draw a character. I wanted Nightmare to have a gay brother named Daydream, and he was gonna be all angelic and feathery and stuff. It was gonna be great, but then I didn't do it. A wise choice. This would actually be good because I want to play as Zasalamel more because he's one of those top tier characters. He's really good. And there's a reason he's really good, but I don't know how to do it yet. Because Zasalamel is the Dio character. I need to draw that now. Need to make my gay Nightmare. And he has to have, like, the flag. Like, he's got to have, like, his rainbow flag on him. Gay Pride Nightmare. There we go. Oh, Gay Pride Daydream. So Zasalamel, his 6k is this thing, which used to be his B plus K, which was just a fast, hard knockdown, which made him really good in Soul Calibur 4. But now you see it places that little orb on the opponent, and you can get up to 3 orbs, and that lets you do your time stop thing. But I don't know how to do the time stop is the problem. He has a time stop mechanic that I just don't know how to do. So let's figure out how to do that so that I can play this character effectively. Hound of Tiamat. That's a fucking cool name. Oh man, that's awesome. That's just 6A plus G. There it is. 1 BB. He has a back forward? I didn't know he had different ways to go into time stop. 4-6B. Hold B. And that's during hit or guard. So he can do that if the opponent blocks it. Which is also fucking crazy. Which means that he could probably do that on shield and then step around to the other side of you and put get himself out of an unfavorable situation. Void Nova. So that move, I was so excited to see this in this game because in Soul Calibur 3, he was the final boss. And after you beat him, so okay. In Soul Calibur 2, at the end of arcade mode, Fight 7 was your rival, and then for Fight 8, your rival would die and Inferno would show up, and you would fight Inferno as the final boss. In Soul Calibur 3, you fight Zasalamel as your rival, and when you beat him, he fuses with the Soul Embrace, which was the fusion of Soul Edge and Soul Calibur when Siegfried stabbed Soul Calibur into Soul Edge. Soul Edge reached out and grabbed Soul Calibur, and they became one sword. And so, after you beat Zasalamel, he merged with the Soul Embrace, and he became Abyss, which was a big skeleton man with a big cool scythe. And he had this move, which was he just fucking pulls you in, and it hit the noise it used to make when it hit your shield was the most deafening thing in the world. And I'm really happy he has it back because it was one of my favorite moves that he used to have. And the thing was that I always liked Abyss's moveset better, and so over the 2 games since Abyss was gone, they've just made him more and more into Abyss, which is fucking great because he was my main in Soul Calibur 4. I played Nightmare a lot, but when I stopped playing Soul Calibur 4, I was playing Zasalamel. Because he's just so cool. And that looks like a pain in the ass to do. 1 BB in the back. Oh, God. What? Wait. Wait. You can just reversal edge B into super? Now, this is extra fucked up because I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but his super has frame 5 fast jabs in this game are 11 frames, just like Pokken. His super is a frame 5 auto GI that goes into the full super, right? So you can't pressure him on wake up. And yeah, he does the Dio thing. He's fucking Toki wo Tamare! Shall take you. He's so cool. But he has a frame 5 auto GI super that you can't stop him from doing if you fucking try to hit him while he's doing it. So the fact that you can, it's dumb enough as it is. But, because, yeah, during that startup, while he's just standing there, that shield, that's an auto GI, where if you hit that, you lose. And so people were saying, there was a funny post where someone's like, does anyone get relieved when you see Zasalamel go into Soul Charge? So, yeah, it's, what is it? So you have to have an orb on him. Oh my god. I'm losing my buttons here. Man, that's fucking crazy. And what was the other one? The other one was... Oh, yeah. 1 BB. Okay, that's the one that I was always seeing. That's the common one. And it's longer time stop depending on how many orbs you have. So there's 1, and then here's 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So with 3 orbs, you get time to do stuff after it. And the other thing is that the orbs, I believe, they even take effect when you're on block. Where if you stand guard all... no, what is it? There's one of them that still gives you the orbs. I forget what it is. Maybe it's the super. Yeah, the super gives you an orb if you block it. He's so dumb. He's the dumbest ever. And he's just... Oh my god, he's so cool. It's a break attack on the end. It's plus on block. It's like fucking half screen distance and it's plus on block. Look at that. That's fucking crazy. I love that. Man. Oh no. What a cool character. But now I know. At least I have one BB at least. And I have 4-6B. So cool, cool, cool. Yeah, the scythe users, man. Scythe users are crazy. Yeah, Yoshimitsu just has really fast, good buttons. He has the best super in the game, I think. Probably. Well, no, Keelik might have the best super in the game, but his is really good as well. Because Keelik's is... I can just show you the damage on Keelik's real quick. I don't actually have to show you, like, much about Keelik because... I mean, when you look at him, his buttons are just good off the bat. There are highs and lows in this game. And the way blocking works in this is you have a block button where you hold G to block, to guard. And then if you have to crouch block lows, obviously. Mids and highs count as overheads. So you have to stand block everything except for lows. So yeah, you don't just hold down back in this game. You have to actually like be mindful. Because there's block strings that have lows and highs in them. Like Siegfried's AAB. He goes, 1, 2, and then does like a sliding, like, low. And so you have to block, mid, mid, low. But he also has AAA now, so you can block, mid, 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 or mid, mid, low. So you have to know which is which and be mindful of what's coming. It's not that whack. It's just, it's something you get used to as you're playing. Yeah, as well as Doctor Strange on meth for sure. He's a fucking weirdo, but everyone seems to really like him, and I really like him a lot. And I think he's gonna be a top tier as well. He's got some privilege to him, but like this is Keelik's 3B. This thing is like one of the best launchers in the game, I think. Especially because of that combo, the 5 AAA after. You just 3B and then that's it. I mean, a lot of characters' launchers are like that. That's nothing too unique, but it's just that it's such a fast launch. Like, it's so fast, and it's just, like, it's really big. And you can air tech to the sides to get out of this thing. Like, that thing whiffs, like, the third hit whiffs if you air tech. Oh, it never whiffs anyway. But that thing is, like, that's super good. And then his, what is it? This is his break attack, like his 5A plus B. Like, it's pretty good. And he's got, he's got good jabs in general. I think he has doesn't he have a low jab too? Oh, that move is cool. Oh no, that's not the one. What is it? It's, that one. Where he fucking, so if you hold it, he knocks you over his head. If you don't hold it, he just jabs you in the nuts with it. And he says, "Forgive me." And when, Sungmina does it, she says, can you stand or something like that? Like, she's a bitch about it. But he says, "Forgive me." I don't know. It might be different depending on character. Because I know in Soul Calibur 2, when Sophidia has a command grab, or a grab where she grabs you and, like, knees you in the crotch. And for female characters, she says, "Forgive me." And for male characters, she says something else, like she fucking backtalks him or something like that. And then you can hit him from behind, too. But Keelik's thing is his Soul Charge is Malfested mode, where he gets consumed by the power of Soul Edge. And his super becomes a command grab that is unblockable because it's a command grab. It's untechable also. And look at that health bar. It does Inferno. That's Inferno's forward grab damage on his super, and it's unblockable. But it also ends his Soul Charge even if it whiffs, I believe. We can check it real quick, but well, there's his other super. I believe it ends Soul Charge even if you whiff it. Yeah, it does. And the thing with his Soul Charge is if you watch his health drains pretty fast. Like, every time that flashes, it's not going down because it's on recover, but every time that flashes, his health goes down by, like, 1. And when he hits 0, then his meter starts to drain as well. And then, basically, you can end up on 1 health with no meter. But he has cool stuff where he has, like, this thing. And he has this thing, which does way too much fucking damage. And on the wall, I believe it combos into itself. Yeah. Into this? No. What was it? But yeah, you can do the fucking jabby thing into itself, into something else, into command grab. So, It actually kind of looks like Aegislash's super. A little bit, yeah, like the slash into the big fucking like power geyser thing. Are ring outs easy to get? It depends on your character, because someone like Xianghua isn't very good at ringing out, and characters like Taki doesn't have very many knockback moves that are great at ringing you out and stuff like that. It depends on your character. Nightmare is a ring out character for sure. That's why like his back throw and the backwards flapjack are both really good ring outs. Dev team! Thanks Dev. I appreciate it, man. Dev team is rating. Oh yeah, he said that so you can see it on the screen, but I need alerts. But thank you so much, Dev. I really appreciate it. But ring outs are just part of the game in terms of I told Obscure about this, but your stage positioning is one of the biggest skills you have to learn when playing Soul Calibur. Because if I can just walk, I can just back myself to the edge of the stage, right? I can just back over here and hold down crouch block, because then you can't slide attack me, which causes a ring out. But if I'm over there, you know what the fuck I'm going to do. So, like, are you going to approach me the same way as if we were mid-screen? No. And additionally, if you're trying to move away from somebody, like, it's kind of like in Pokken how we always talk about, I don't think anybody really does it that much. I've seen it in a couple of tournaments, but the whole thing where when you shift from field to duel, where you can position yourself to make your duel phase longer or shorter depending on where the walls are because of the circle, right? This is kind of that same thing where when you're retreating from somebody or if you're moving towards somebody, you want to move around to make sure you're away from the stage end, or if you're fighting Cervantes who kills you for being near the wall, move yourself away from the wall. And even like when you're on the defensive, if I'm Nightmare and I realize that we're getting close to the edge of the stage, I'll back throw to put the opponent behind me or possibly ring them out. And I think that throw rings out as well. So like if I'm over here against as well, I can grab. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah. If I have my back to the stage and I'm facing them forward. Come on, Keelik. Come on, dog. No, that's not gonna help me. But I can do it as Nightmare. But yeah, ring outs are not really that cheap, but it is unfortunate. Like, it does hurt a little bit when you're winning and then the opponent's on 1 HP and you're at full, and then you position yourself poorly and they just back throw you. Because I'll show you Nightmares to show you how easy it can be. And I'll do it on the desert stage because this is a ring out Nightmare. And well, that's what people do, is they camp the ledge as Nightmare, but like all I have to do is not approach you. And if I'm Aswell, all I have to do is throw the axe at you. And you can duck it, but like you're not doing anything from over there. You're just sitting there looking like an asshole. So, but like, I'm not going to start the round by backing to the ledge because when you run and do K, you get that slide attack. That slide attack will ring you out. So like, you're just as much at risk by trying to ledge camp as anyone else, but Nightmare can do this. And that's the round. And the good thing about that, and what makes Nightmare specifically a ring out character, is that that's a low. Like, you're ducking. So if they do a high, you duck underneath them and you do that. And he says fly high when he does it. So, and you can also kind of like, this game has while rising moves like Tekken does. So you have like your crouch A, and then you have your while rising A, and you have your crouch B, and you have your while rising B, which also goes into what is it? Night side stance. So you can do that into that, which is cool. But so one thing you can kind of do is if you hit 2 and G at the same time to go into crouching, then you're considered rising when you let go of G, right? So you can hit 2G into like you can hit 2G to kind of do rising attacks while standing almost. It's not quite, but like that right there, like that's pretty close to just standing. So that's kind of neat, but at the same time, you can do that similarly with the low command grab, where you can like tap down and down G into or 2G into the grab, and like you can do it really fast. Like you can do it almost as fast as a regular command grab, or a regular grab rather. So it's pretty cool. And then Nightmares, like I said, his back throw, it just throws directly behind you, like straight line, fucking 180 straight behind you. And it doesn't ring out in Soul Calibur 2, I realized. I thought it did for all these years, but it doesn't apparently. Not even in the PAL version. But it does ring out in 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and Broken Destiny, which is just 4-2. But, yes. So, ring outs are not that cheap. But they do make some characters better on some stages than others. Because like I mentioned, Cervantes will kill you for being near the wall. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the Twitter videos that I've been retweeting, but Cervantes' wall combos are like absolutely ridiculous. He gets Inferno damage on the wall. I think that's how we're going to define that now, is when a character does too much damage, we're going to call it Inferno damage. He does Inferno damage, which is funny because he was Inferno in Soul Calibur 1. But he gets insane damage on the wall. But on stages with no walls, he can accidentally ring himself out because he has Garchomp's 5X, Garchomp's 5X where he likes the corkscrew thing. He has that. And he can do that and hit you with it and accidentally fall off the stage before you. And there's a couple characters that have moves that can do that, like Taki does that a lot, accidentally ringing herself out. And then there's like Shanhua has her 6K A. She does a kick into a sword slash that knocks you off, but she can fall right after you, and you die first, but it's still funny because she falls with you. But all right, see you, Gino. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate your viewership and your friendship and your sonship. You're my best friend, Gino. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Gino. And I'm glad you enjoyed my Nightmare ranting, because I'll sit on every stream and just gush about how great Nightmare is, because he's a perfect character. A perfect character. And then I was going to mess with Mina as well. Actually, since I know if you're watching this on YouTube, I know I already did all this, but since Nate and Morgan are here, and they didn't get to see all this, I'm going to do one more, and Syzygy, if he's still here, and Dev, if he happens to be here, if any of Dev's viewers are here, anybody new, I will run through it one more time just to show you, because this is insane-o-dad. It is crazy. Syzygy is still here, and he seems to be in panic. Weird. He's back. Perfect timing. I hope you guys are ready. I'm just going to show this one move, but this is his, oh no, what is it? This is his, that's his 6A plus B. That is a true combo we tested. That's a true combo, true block string. And it does a lot of damage. In Soul Charge, though, and Soul Charge just fucking kills you. Syzygy has also gifted a tier 1 sub to the dev team, increasing his insanity. Somebody has not consumed their madman knowledge today. Now, dev team, you would be surprised to learn that Inferno is banned from online and tournaments. Shockingly, this character is not allowed in online and tournaments. Shockingly. This is his normal grab. Look at that damage. That's his normal throw. This is his 4A. This is his 4B. This is his 6BBB. This is his Grimstep B or KK. No, his Grimstep AA. Grimstep BB. He is a big cool man, and he's got Nightmare's taunt. That's another thing, is you can cancel a lot of you can cancel like the startup of a lot of moves, which is really interesting. I don't know if he has AGA. No, he doesn't have ABA either. Oh, he does have AB, which is pretty cool. That's because this is B, and then he has AB, which is like a faster, more straightforward chop. Nightmare has that too. Yeah, that's a I think in Soul Charge that becomes unblockable. Possibly. No. Oh, it becomes a lethal hit though. That's neat. Can I like do anything with that? I can do that. Yo, wait a minute. Can I confirm into that stupid bullshit? Oh my fucking god. You can confirm into it. Well, guess what the fuck I'm doing forever and for always? That's insane. Can I do it without Soul Charge? Please tell me. No, you have to have Soul Charge. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, you can't give him too much or he'd be broken. Also, I believe, yeah, all of his Soul Charge moves are unblockable, or his Reversal Edge moves, so you can't choose block. You have to choose movement or the correct option. I think they're all the same as nightmares, but you don't get a choice. Don't hit G, idiot. Oh, and then he goes into the body explosion, which is his 5A+B. Yeah, he'd be broken. It would be a little too much, to be honest, but... what is the... Oh yeah, that's unblockable too for no reason. You can do that and then run forward and then do it? Oh no, it's probably because he's not set to block, but... But this guy right here. But yeah, he's a little nutso. If you guys go back and watch the video later... Yeah, I'm gonna wake her up. She's fine. You awake, baby? Nah, she's sleeping. I don't know how she's sleeping, but she's sleeping. But if you go back and watch this when I posted on YouTube, or if you go back and watch the VOD, I went a little more in depth with him and like how his animations are all nightmares just remixed and stuff. But that's if you care about Inferno. I actually forgot I have a custom Sungmino because this one is so much better. Look at the hair. Look at the damn. Literally all I did was I changed her hair to her armor break hair, and I took her shawl off, and that was it. And she's... Do the Italian hands. She's shuffling. That's a good meatball right there. And we'll beat on Geralt some more, because he sucks. Does she DP on wake up? Every time. She wakes up and goes, eh, eh. And that's her DP. It's not a very good DP, but it's a DP. We'll do this here. Impending Storm. It looks like a lot of moves cause back turn. Is that a thing, or is it just them being hit? No, it's just their animation where they stagger backwards or whatever. Some moves do cause back turn. I think not a lot of them though. But when you hold guard, you immediately turn back to front facing position. So you count as guarding the whole time. Like there's no turn animation or anything. So it would only really matter if you weren't holding guard or pressing a direction. So even if they do cause back turn on hit, it doesn't really matter for most characters. For Valdo, it actually puts the opponent at disadvantage because Valdo's moveset changes when he's back turned. So that's kind of funny. Sungmina got a lot more fun in this game. This is her 6A, is like stupid gigantic. Her 3B is pretty good. I don't have any like juggles off of it right now, but it's pretty good. This is her thing, and it also like obviously it looks like it does totally ring out, which is fucking awesome. And that's the one that also, if you do it with let me listen to her real quick. She says, can you stand? Because she's a fucking asshole. But you guys probably can't hear it, but when she does that, there's also like a bell ringing noise when she hits your dick with it. It's funny. Her 4B is that thing, which is really good. It steps you back, and then you have 3 different follow-ups off of it, where you have 4BB, a 4BA, and you have 4BK, which this one's my favorite, this big stupid kick. But the other cool thing about this is that if you do it off of this thing, you can do what is it? It's 2BB. So you do A+B, then 2BB, and then B again, and you do a low stab. That's pretty cool. You heard Pakistan? From which? But yeah, that move is pretty cool. She has a low speed break attack as well. A+B is a universal break attacks in this game because the way the mechanic works, I was trying to explain to Sylvia yesterday, is that the guard impact system, you're only, when you get guard impacted, like when you attack and the opponent guard impacts you or GIs you, your only option, you're at disadvantage, right? So they can AA, whatever. They can super, they can do whatever they want. Your options are to re-GI, to do it back to them, or to reversal edge, right? Break attacks crush reversal edge, and they also are all delayed, like they're slow. So basically, it's like you can do this tennis match, this back and forth of GI, re-GI, GI, re-GI, and then eventually one of you will go for a break attack. The person will whiff their GI, and then they tend to get lethal hit by whatever move you pressed. So it's pretty funny. Me and my brother were doing it a lot the other night. We started getting into that mentality because I rarely use GI because I forget it's a thing a lot of the time. It might be because the last one I played, the last time I spent time with was other than 2 was 5, and in 5 GIs cost meter, which was awful. But it's a thing again. And in Soul Calibur 2, there was Riposte, I think it was called, where it was a backwards GI. No, it was Parry. Parry was was backwards GI, and that was for mids and lows, and it would knock them to the side of you instead of pushing them back. And then there was the advancing parry, which was the forward GI, which was for mids and highs, and would cause the knockdown. And you got different things off of them. In this game, there are 3 different levels of GI of knockback. They're signified by different flash effects when you do the GI. I don't know them all yet, but I know there's 3 levels of them, and it depends on what move you GI, and it changes what follow-ups you can do afterwards. So like if you GI a big heavy move, it's a level 1. It's really like it doesn't give you much time to do anything after it because it's really easy to do. But if you GI light moves, then you get level 2s and 3s, which give you more time to actually follow up off of them, which is pretty neat. It's a neat idea that I haven't really worked with too much yet, and I really haven't seen many people talk about it since it was mentioned to have existed, but it's pretty cool. Sungmina has auto GIs on her 6K and 4K. Her 2K is pretty good. Her 3K is alright. It's kind of like Nightmares a little bit. Her sidestep K is okay. Causes a stun. Sidestep B is amazing. Amazing button. Sidestep A is also pretty good. What is it? It was her... Oh, yeah, this is the combo. You do that. That's the combo. So, oh, yeah, that's her thing, too. She has 6-6 thing, so... I think you can do that into 6-6B? Or is it... What was it? Was it, No. There it is. That's the combo. So that's I believe that is a natural combo. I'll set him to guard just to make sure. It's kind of annoying that he doesn't auto set to guard like I set him before, but you know, it's Geralt's fault. It's not the game's fault. You have to do it like really specific timing. That's a natural combo. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've really hated Sungmina in all the other games because her moveset always felt so much stiffer than like Helix or whatever. So if I wanted to use a staff character or like a range character that wasn't Nightmare, I was going to pick Helix or somebody else because she felt really stiff. But she feels a lot looser in this game, and I really like it. And especially like this thing is really good. It does cause a ring out, which is nice. But like I was mentioning, characters can ring themselves out really easily. And I think... that might be one of them. That weird Blanca ball she does. I think she can ring herself out with that. Yeah. There she goes. And she has another one. She has another one that's like a... What is it? She has some kind of... Oh yeah, she has that thing, which is pretty good. That's her 6 A plus B. Or B plus K, rather. Which is a different version of her jumping attack. Because that's like a landing attack, whereas this is like an actual jumping attack. It's like a jump in, kind of. There's also different levels of... she committed die on herself, correct? Should do it again, too. Yeah. There's different levels of guard break as well. So, depending on what move you break their shield with, you get more time to combo after it or not. That's another system that I have not looked into at all. I haven't heard anyone else talk about it that much since they talked about it existing, but that is a thing. So that will probably come into more play later. That will probably make Astaroth's guard breaks a lot better than some other characters, for instance. Like Yoshimitsu's guard breaks probably won't be as good as Nightmare or Astaroth's guard breaks. But there's our characters. And I think I'm just going to go on ranked with Nightmare for a little bit. It is 10:19. When I start this at 8, I think. I don't know. But I probably shouldn't be up too late so that I can let Silva sleep, and because I work tomorrow, so I need a shit ton of sleep because I am so tired from this last week of work, and I still got laundry to do and shit. But that's real life stuff, and this ain't real life. This is video games. So let's play some ranked matches. Now let's try to do better than we did the other night, because I didn't do so great the other night. I'm gonna use my big stupid tropical nightmare, and we just kind of gotta do whatever we can do to get games, you know, connection, any, all that good shit. There's hooping and hollering in the background. Oh yeah. Luckily, I work afternoon shifts. I work from 2 to midnight most of the time, 3 to midnight. So it's 9-hour shifts, but it's the later half of the day when I'm conscious. So I'm very happy about it. And I can stay up till 2 in the morning and be fine for work the next day. Please not Siegfried or Geralt. Zaslamel. I'll take it. Elite Sona Mr. Lolly. I hope I don't get in trouble on Twitch for this. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a low. Ooh. There we go. Just chop at him. Ugh. This is scary though, because he can do a lot of damage really fast. Ooh, he ducked it. That's really good. Uh-oh. Okay, nice, nice. I got hit by that, which is weird. What the fuck is with that move? Yeah, there we go. Fucking punish his ass. Sweep. Sweep. There we go. Ugh. These guys go these games go super fast. I love it. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Oops. Fuck. I messed it up again. Oh no. Well, I didn't hit. I'm still gonna get counter hit though. Oh fuck. It lagged right at the last second and I couldn't sidestep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, I tried to soul charge, but I hit the wrong button. Okay. Alright. I got this. I gotta start reacting to that. Oh, I couldn't sidestep. I was hitting A. There we go. It's not gonna hit though. No, I pressed a button. That's so frustrating. But yeah, these games go super fast, dog. But the game itself isn't that like it's a slower fighting game, but they feel really fast. I'm getting fucked up by a lolly right now, and this bitch better rematch me. Demon Ruby takes the game. This battle strengthened the soul of Demon Ruby. Come on, Mr. Sona. Mr. Lolly. There we go. I can't believe the automatons just get to be naked. That's crazy. When they have a whole system where this is definitely a game you should buy. Absolutely. This is like, I'm switching all my main focus over to this game from Pokken, honestly. Oh my god, that's so, like, it's so slow, but I'm not reacting to it. There we go. Like, I'm not done with Pokken forever, but like, I'm definitely spending more time with this than that. Oops. There we go. That thing's so long. Yeah, just get Blaze Blue tag, man. You know, this game's super fun. Even if you just like the character creator. Like, a lot of people just buy these games for the character creator, and that's totally fair. Like, it's a good character creator. Oh. Uh-oh. I really didn't need to do that, but here we are. Oh, wow. There we go. Nice. I actually crouch blocked it, and I crouch blocked the second hit too, because I know that there's 2 hits on that shit. Also, that white flash was my what was it? My vertical breaking his horizontal. Oh fuck. That gets me a terror charge. Oh, that's a grab. Oops. That was good. There we go. Wait, no, I got hit by that. What the fuck? It hit me backwards. That's goofy. Oh, no. Oh, she GI'd my second hit. That's awesome. Shall take you. Oh no, I tried to sidestep. Oh no. Oh fuck, it's a horizontal. No, my meter. Well, last round you always get 1 meter, so we're fine. Sans and Goku are both in this game, yes. Fuck everything. No, I'm not going like this. Not like this. Come, this. I knew this was gonna happen. This super is too good. Like, that super's too good. That's ridiculous. And then she's gonna bag on me. After 2 super close games, she's gonna bag on me. Amazing. It's still a fighting game. It's still the people who play fighting games. You guys want to see some shit? I was coerced into making this. I'm not happy about this, but I was coerced. I had to. I didn't have a choice because the one guy that made up 100% of my chat told me I had to make this, and I had left the room, and my brother and my girlfriend betrayed me and made this character. But I'm gonna do it. Because I want you guys to have a good time. I'm going to do it. And luckily, I kind of know how to play this character a little bit. Oh, not against Valdo, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Not against Valdo. That's fucking horrifying, to be honest. I'm very sleepy, guys. Let's do it. Let's see if I can figure it out. But there he is. Dun, 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 dun. And he is shorter. You can see that he's shorter. Oops. And then give her the backbreaker. Hit him with the, This character's so much fun. Even as Sans, this character's so much fun. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So on that follow-up one, I was going to hit my break attack. There we go. Drop one of these, and then we'll... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I hit reversal edge, but... Oh no, don't do the fucking... Oh no. What have I done? Oh fuck. Oh no, it was the wrong one! Because I had the axe! But it's okay. I'm ready to show you my love. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have supered there. There we go, I got her. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck. Oh, this character is so much fun. Not that one. Oh no. That demon elbow is really obnoxious. Oh no. Have I lost? I've lost. Oh no, I tried to GI it. Oh no. That sucks. That's one of those things that makes me look like a scrub because I don't know how to deal with Mantis Crawl. Like, that's just one of those things you're supposed to learn, like as a Soul Calibur player, that I just never learned. But I'll give her the rematch. But yeah, Aswell's super fun. I really like him a lot. Oops. Oh, fucking what the hell? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh no, fuck. Oh, so intense. I'm plus on that, buddy. Oh, I'm not plus on that. Oh, I got her! That's not the one. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's not a super. Out of my face. Oh no, I stepped into it. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, see you, Nate. Thanks for hanging out. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. What? It didn't stop my animation. Oh god. Oh man. I really don't know how to deal with Aldo yet. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. No, no, no. I didn't actually mean to rush forward like that. I still would have got hit either way, but I didn't mean to rush forward like that. At least this pauses my meter drop. Did I get her? Yes, I got her. I don't know how to do his other super, though. There's another JoJo thing. Ah, she could have sidestepped that. I think that's unsafe on hit, but she did not. I really wish I was playing this as Aswell and not Sans, because I really hate that I'm playing this as Sans. But... And she's probably pissed off that she's losing to Sans. Or that she lost, not that she's losing, because she's doing great. She's playing fucking Voldo, so... And she clearly knows her buttons a lot better than I do. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Demon Elbow's so good. I love it. Oh. Yeah, I got her. And then I'm gonna drop her. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was really good. I'm impressed. Oh, she did the thing! Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Alright, I got 2 meters. No, I think that was my other super. I think it's 6 AK or AKJ. ABK. Fuck. That was really good though. I'm actually gonna run the training mode now and figure out what that was. But yeah, good games to you. Whatever the fuck your name was. That was really fun. Training. As well, so cool. I really am still, like, only interested in playing Nightmare. In terms of, like, if I were at a tournament, I would pick Nightmare. But man, as well, I could see him being good for some matchups, like against Ivy and shit like that. Just because he has, like, a full-screen axe toss. I think he'd be really good against Ivy and not Yoshimitsu at all. No. I don't know who the fuck to fight Yoshimitsu as. But I'm gonna do my best as Nightmare for as long as I can. Okay, so in Soul Charge, is it his forward super? It is. So this is his new super he gets. Progress. Yeah, when he finishes the super, he says, "Any thoughts?" And this is the one where his A plus B gets the full weapon master thing. You can also cancel his A plus B, which is really fucking crazy, actually. Oh, he maintains one after... Oh, wait, no. He keeps that after Almighty mode. Or is that before Almighty mode? Wait a second. No, it's just the sword. So after Almighty mode, he keeps that. But does he keep it after, if he switches weapons? So he gets all three at once. Which is cool. And then he keeps all three, but if I go into axe mode, does he lose all three? Yes, if you go into axe mode or whatever, he loses all three. And they are called modes, where you get... So basically, you get... I don't know if I explained it very well earlier, but I know if other people who hadn't seen before. But when you go into any of these stances, you go into a mode for each of the weapons, and that gives you one use of a B plus K move. Because if I press it again, you can see I'm hitting it, but it's not doing anything. So it gives you the sword toss, or it gives you the Kiniku Buster, which is not what this is called, but it's a Kiniku Buster. Or it gives you the this thing, which is pretty cool. I think there's an auto GI on it, which is what makes it like really useful. There's a shield at the beginning, but you also gain access to this, or do you always have that? Oh wait, oh you always have that. Okay, so that thing's pretty good too. Yeah. And then I would probably just do a sweep to ensure that they don't tech roll away from it. What am I? There's a ring out. What's my sword A, or my sword B rather? He's really fucking fast too. Like, yeah, there we go. There's a ring out. I can probably ring myself out pretty easily too. I bet they can duck it and it still rings me out. You get the sword toss. Yeah, yeah. He's really cool. But yeah, so all of his back moves are shield. All of his all of his neutral moves are sword, and then all of his forward moves are axes. So he has like 6 different jumping attacks, because he has that, he has that, he has this, he has this, he has this, and he has this. So he's got a lot of moves. Oh, that's a fucking godlike launcher too. Nobody else. I can't think of another character that has such a fucking awesome. What was that? Was that? That's the fastest thing I ever seen in my life. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I should be using that. That's while standing B. Or while oh no, it's full crouch low B. Or fucking full crouch 1B. Wow. And you can just do that. What about his other moves? So he has full crouch 1A, does the shield swipe. 1B, that is so fast. That does not need to be that fast, but it leaves you standing is the thing. Full crouch. Okay, and then you have... That's a weird... That's full crouch 3B, or 3A rather. And then full crouch B is that... Oh, that's a really good uppercut too. That's like Shang-Hua's fucking launcher. So can I do... What's my launcher that I always do? Oh, the sword... Not that. That's just silly as well. Fucking... Oh, I could do that. If I had time, that would be amazing. Because, I mean, I could just do fucking BV. Can I do, Probably not. Oh, that... So he was totally airborne during that, right? That wasn't just, Stand guard all. He's totally airborne during that. Yeah, that's a confirm. Now, I don't imagine for a fucking second he can do it off of the super one. Because this one's too slow. Yeah, no. He can block that shit. I don't imagine there's any... I mean, he can do the regular super. That's cool that he gets access to both, though, and that he's not stuck with one or the other. I really love this. Is one of my favorite buttons. Like, this is when I saw people doing this in the pre-release footage. This button alone made me want to play him. I was just like, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's a really good button too. That has an auto GI in the front of it as well. All of his lance buttons are pretty fucking solid. Also, that's Hildy's fucking move. That one. That's one of Hildy's moves. And he has his race car. He's got a little skateboard. What a goofball of a character. That's your forward throw again. Let me see the side throw. Oh my god, that's fucking cool. And then the back throw. Oh, that's the back throw. Is his side throw the same? Maybe he only has the two. Yeah, he's only got the two. That's weird. Oh, that's not a true block string, or not a true combo though. The fucking axe is a true combo though. Pah. I love how heavy it looks when he swings it like that. Cause like this looks pretty heavy, sure, but like look at the way the fucking ground shakes when he does that. Super cool. Toss the axe. He throws it really good too. Just love it. Love it. And yeah, that has two different follow-ups. This one is super unsafe. And you can guard impact it or you can just sidestep it. But he also has this one, which will catch your sidestep like you would not believe. And pulls them towards you as well. So. What's his back throw? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did that already. Ooh. Oh, he gets that after a throw as well. Is that what? Oh, no, that's because I'm after... Oh, wait, no. Because he gets this and then he loses it. And then if I land a throw, does he get it back? After a throw, he gets his almighty one back. Until he goes into another weapon stance. And basically, the difference is that, like, the spear one is closer. The sword one appears to be mid and close. And then the axe one is far only. So, Aswell's pretty fucking cool, man. Let's do another 2 versus matches, and then I'll just call it a night. But this was a good... I learned a lot during this, actually. Like, for real, actually. And I got subs. I got fucking... Man, that was a good night. And Emily's going to be excited to hear about it whenever she wakes up. Hey, Silva. You awake? Yeah, I didn't think so. Is that your phone? I don't know where you're gonna go for that. Mommy's home, so. You could go use the garage, maybe? Okay. But yep, I'm gonna do one match as Nightmare and one as Aswell, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, she's back now. Baby, I got a sub. Syzygy showed up and gave me a sub and gifted subs to a bunch of other people. Yeah. Thanks, Syzygy. So I think him, Gino, and Dev Cario. Is that his name? No, Devlin. What the fuck am I talking about? Dev, not Dev Cario. That's a different person. Syzygy, Gino, and Devlin are all sub now. Are you excited, baby? She nods yes. I also beat somebody, or I beat somebody one game as Sans. I lost the 2 out of 3, but I beat them one game as Sans. Yeah. And Morgan is saying, oh, she got one too. Yeah, because Morgan's got my melons. She got my melons, baby. You should come say hi. Show everyone how sleepy you are. Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, I know Dev Team and Devlin Hart are the same person, but Dev Cario is a different person. And I mixed up my devs. There's so many devs. There's like 2 of them. How am I supposed to keep up? That's crazy. Oh, Christ, it's fucking Talum. If this goes terribly, I might just play it too as Nightmare, because honestly, I've had really bad luck with Talum. And I really hope this isn't too embarrassing, because it's been rough. You can call me Steve. You can call me Al. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 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 I started singing that song last night, and Silva was like, are you dying? Are you alright? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah. Hit him again. I'm gonna do it another time. Yeah. You gotta get up, girl. Yeah. Complamzo. Yeah. Yeah. You shall never wake. Oh, she punched me? Right in my gob, she did. She can cancel her reversal edge? Oh yeah, that's right. Her and somebody else can do that. See, she didn't know. Got her. Gives me my charge back, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, she got me. She did raw super. How was I to know? Talum is fucking adorable. She's like the cutest. And I love her, even though she's a bitch. So I drill that bitch. She's not ugly. That's rude, baby. Oh no! I armored it with my terror charge! And I got another terror charge. And another one. And I want to use my cool thing. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no. I got her. Just a quick little I wanted to use my what was it? I want to use Night Back A plus B. What did I want to... I don't even remember what I wanted to use, but it was cool, whatever it was. Let's do it again. That was the fastest rematch I've ever gotten in this game. What did I unlock? Anybody see what I unlocked? I completely missed it. Quench your thirsts. Thirst Squad, who up? Oh no. Second one's a low. Learn your nightmare, buddy. Come on. I say not knowing Talum at all. Oh no. She had a side throw. Ooh, look at that. Oh no. Well, at least she missed. Yeah, I got the OTG. Yeah. Kick that bitch. Kick her in the teeth. Sweep him low. Chop him. Yeah. Big shot. Oh no. I'm gonna hit her with this K. Sha. Soul charge on her. Sha. Hit her with this soul charge combo. Or the drill. Whichever works first. Kick. Oh. God, Nightmare feels so fucking good to play. Especially when people don't stop you from playing Nightmare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm gonna night low. I'm gonna night low B. Oh, no, she slid! Uh-oh. Alright. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I should have stand blocked that. Well, she got one around that took her 2 supers to acquire. So you know what? Fine. Take it. It's yours. I didn't want it anyway. It's round 3. I got half my meter. You got no meter. Well, you got a quarter, but... a quarter ain't shit in Soul Calibur land. She can jab me out of my fucking fastest follow-up, and it drives me fucking crazy. I hate it. Oh. Get out of town. There we go. Shunk! We did it. Put that bitch in the ground. I shall drown the world in both. Greater glory awaits me ahead. Now, let's do one as well and call it a night. And watch it be way worse. I should have done Nightmare first, or second. Ugh. Ugh. So good. I love that fucking character. He's my favorite. My hair's all over the place. Hi, baby. Silva's all shining, ain't you? Oh. Anyways. Hey, we're fighting Nightmare. Now, yo, this is a high-ranked Nightmare, too. Why the fuck am I fighting this guy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, dog. You're gonna be that guy? Alright. Death Rocker. Morgan says, hello, Silva. She says hello from across the room. Oops. Uh-oh. Come on, man. I don't want to lose to this fucking dude, to Death Rocker 95. Come on. I don't want to lose to High School Me. There we go. Uh-oh. He should have hit K, and he didn't. So I don't know what to tell him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. Come on, dog. I'm getting nightmared, and I'm not even getting nightmared good. I gotta start hitting faster buttons, but I don't really have my buttons aren't that fast. Where's my fucking guard impact, dog? I'm upset. Oh, I just noticed that his arm is like when you remove the chest plate, his arm gets smaller too, but it keeps the like rocky thing. That's weird. If I was Nightmare, I'd be beating him. Just so you guys know. I just want you all to know that if I were Nightmare, I would have won that. But because I'm Aswell, you know, a character I don't know that well, doesn't have that fast buttons, you know, doesn't have armor on his shit, you know, he might have 100 auto GIs, but you know, what does that really mean at the end of the day? What does auto GI even stand for even? And how do I even do such a thing? Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost got him with a cool thing. Man, I gotta remember my fucking 6A is super slow. Oops. Oh, that's a low. I remembered, but I remembered too late. Oh. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. I can block that. No. Okay. Who the... This guy really thinks he's hot shit. He fucking bagged mid nothing. Like, that's the thing, is that wasn't a setup. That wasn't a combo. He just bagged mid nothing. Whatever you say, dog. And you press buttons. I want to see them. I want to see them buttons. Alright. Sure, man. You be proud of your whack-ass Nightmare. If it was my Nightmare, I would have beat his ass. And you all know that. It would have been a can of bus ass. And as such, I'm going to play one more match as Nightmare. Because I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy at all. Because I know that I could have won as Nightmare. Because as Nightmare, I know all my buttons. Oh, shit. We're going to do one more. You know I could have won that, right, Silva? She needs to call her parents. Maybe. Maybe. Only one more match. And the stream will be over. How long have we been going? It's been 2 hours and 39 minutes. Let's continue my streak of never uploading anything to YouTube under 2 hours long. How's about it, guys? She pointing at me. You see this? Baby, come over here and sit down and say hi. She just rolled back over. Ridiculous. I'm just happy to see melon icons in my chat. That's super cool. You guys know that melon logo you see in chat and on top of the screen there? That way. She made that. Silva made that for me. Because she's a good old graphic designer. Oh, I have to fight Geralt At least it's Philyu Fox and not the other Fox. I'd really not want to fight the other Fox right now. Not with lag. Because we all know Sonic Fox is a big old cheater who sits on the player 1 seat and has his toes wrapped around the Ethernet cable. And he just kind of like jiggles it a little bit, you know? And he does that in tournament. He jiggles the Ethernet in tournament. Can you believe that? And that's how he wins, is he fucks with the Ethernet in tournament. Oh my god. Needless to say, I don't know fuck all about Geralt yet. He's a character that I really need to learn fuck all about. I wanted the... What the fuck? Oh, the wall killed me. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck was that? Alright. Let's go. He's like, I'm at disadvantage. I better run forward, grab. Oh no, I tried to sidestep that. Fuck. I hate that low so much. Off the stage! Oh no, it killed him anyway. But I wanted to go off the stage. Oops. Chop his feet. Swipe them ankles. Out from under him. Gonna punch him. Oh, jeez. Sometimes my shit just doesn't activate. Block. To be crushed. I don't know why people just run head first into that shit, but they do. Let's go again, Philyu Fox. Give me that Geralt ass. Bring that ass here, boy. Silva's doing the nightmare hand. Damn, damn, damn. Medallion summon. Who the heck are you? Soul charge. Terror charge, rather. Oops. Why? I don't understand why people fucking play this game the way they do. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted my fucking... There we go. Yeah, I did not want that drill. I wanted the, I wanted 6 XP. Oops. Fucking Christ, dog. No. You stop. Oh my god. I hate you. Come here. I mean, at least he was smart enough to fucking move away from that shit. Yeah. No, I wanted to do the low grab. Oh, fuck. Alright. What the fuck was that shit? That's crazy. Like, guard. I'm blocking. Look at me. I'm so cool. I'm block bagging. He tried to super on me too. Speaking of which, oh fuck everything. No. No. You get away from me, buddy boy. Oh god. There we go. That's my favorite. I love that so much because it just gives me damage on an already good move. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Where's my armor, dog? Come on. There's like so many things that fuck up your armor in this. That's also not what I wanted. That's his raw super. Alright. I was positive he was gonna try to grab me. And I'm really fucking mad. Because he literally just did fucking 2B 3 times in a row. And he's gonna leave, isn't he? He's gonna take that run and leave like the Geralt main he is. Oh no, he's watching his win pose is what he's doing. He's really happy about that, ain't he? Come on, dog. I'm not trying to wait for you to go make mac and cheese and fucking come back to the match. Fight me. He fucking ran. Fuck that guy. They calling you again? Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I gotta skedaddle. Thank you so much to Syzygy for the subs and the gifted subs. Thank you so much, again, to Life is Destiny for the top bit donation of 60 bits. And I will catch you guys again on Tuesday. Goodbye.